Hello everyone, this is Terraria, and picking up where I left off in my Hardcore Master, now hard mode Terraria game. Oh whoops, that's not supposed to be there. Okay, this is awkward. Hold on a second. Okay, wow, that's a really weird exploit, actually. Is it? Meowmere's gone from, sorry. I had a Meowmere in my other game. That's interesting. I was curious to see. Okay, I'm gonna keep all this in the recording just so you see I'm not cheating or anything. I think the way that happened was crafting, Meowmere in the crafting thing, and then exit, and then load up the Tormuse character, and it transferred the Meowmere to him. Huh. Well, that's okay. That's interesting. Well, Terraria dev team, if you're watching, there's a bug/exploit. You can transfer items between characters and worlds, apparently, by putting them into the guide's crafting menu and then switching characters, and then that it apparently transfers the item between. That was weird. Okay, anyway, moving on. Yeah. Now, somebody suggested that I should have the warrior emblem instead of the shark tooth necklace, because 15% increased damage versus like what, five extra damage means that this I would actually do more damage like this. So yeah. So last I left off, I decided I was going to venture into the corruption again. I'm gonna take some potions on the way there. And oh crap! Actually, before I go, I should double check the map and determine where all the Okay, are these little things? Are these altars? I'm not sure. Like this, when you hover over, it says demon altar. I don't think these are demon altars. Oh, the lighter color ones might be the remains of where the altars used to be, and the purple ones are the actual altars. Is that how it works? If I wave my mouse over here, does that? I'm wasting my potions. Oops. There's one underwater there. Like, I want to keep, what's that? Torch. Palladium. I want to keep one altar around pot. Actually, is there an altar which is near one of my, pylons, perhaps? Whoops, I'm really wasting those potions. Like, if there's one, like, directly underneath my starting point, that would be ideal. I want to have easy access to one. Okay, whatever. I'll just leave one intact over here. Probably not the one down there. Probably one of these ones over here. Okay, that's Let's not waste any more time or potion power. Let's just charge into this. Oh, I only have 2 minutes of these left. So there's nothing down that way. It wasn't this one, right? Or it is this one, okay. Hello. Oh, right. That only knocks the wings off. Oh yeah, I should try this thing out. Hey, there you go. Okay, so I think I'm probably gonna leave that one. Smash this one, smash this one. There's one over here. Damn it. 2 gold to heal? Yeesh. This isn't where I want to be, is it? Maybe it doesn't matter. There's no, okay, there's one over here. This is the one I decide to spare, right? Or adamantite. Not to be confused with adamantium, apparently. Probably had, probably copyright issues with Marvel or something. Does this cause frostburn damage? That's neat. More palladium. Oh, hey, more palladium right here. Amarok is pretty nice. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to finally discontinue my Shadow Mimic because, I mean, it's adorable and all, but now that I potentially face actual mimics, I don't want them to get confused with each other. Okay, switch this back. Ooh, lots of palladium. Okay. This is a pretty devastating weapon, huh? That's cool. I like my Amarok. I mean, I still got, like, the Miramasa still acts as the more mindless weapon that I can just swing without knowing what's coming at me. This is a more tactical weapon. Can reach around corners. And there's another altar here. And I think I'd like to get that altar there as well. See, that guy did Did over 100 points of damage even through my abundant armor. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I actually didn't need to do that. Okay, this is the last one I'm smashing. Where's my... Don't reorganize my inventory. Okay. How much palladium did I get? It's definitely enough to make... These don't cost very much, do they? 12 plus 24 is 36. Plus 18 is 54? I only need 54 bars, I got 33. Can make a full set of palladium armor. And that's... definitely want the melee one. Do I want to get... do I want to do these in order and get the mithril one first? Although I'm so close. I'm gonna complete the palladium set first. Though I am going to take these potions again. Oh yeah, I should. Wow. Okay, hang on. I should have these guys come along. Should really put these into better order. Organize them later. No ladybugs? Oh well. Huh. Brutal. Come on, come get me. What was it called? Alley? Ooh, Cursed Flame? I haven't played hard mode in a while. So my memory is hazy about like what's out here and everything. Down I go. Coming down here because I remember seeing the palladium ore over here. So it still says palladium detected nearby. Perhaps this is a good time to take his Spelunker potion. Oh, I know. I should have the magic lantern reactivated. Okay, there's something glowing there, but it's not substantial enough to be the palladium. Okay, there's something glowing over here. Ah, crap. Okay. Should have brought more bombs. Aha. That magic lantern's paying off now. One of the, I have to be totally on my guard at all times, ready to use recall potions, because like everything can kill me really very quickly. And as you've seen with those wraiths, they're enemies which can pass through walls. The wraiths aren't the most dangerous, because I at least can see them coming because of the glowing eyes. But there are other. Ooh, what's this? Just in and out with the Bezoars and gets rid of the poison. Where are you, Palladium? Okay, there's something over here. Yeah, just sapphires. And that's just, I think it looks like amethyst, and I don't care about that. Where's the Palladium? Is it up here? I can just use a Spelunker potion. Oh, what do you know? What have we here? Would have been neat if there's an aglet. Oh well. Interesting that Palladium took precedence over the chest in terms of what the metal detector advises me of. Now it's saying silver, so I'm moving away from the Palladium. Oh, hello. Probably should have switched to Muramasa mode. The mindless swinging weapon. Hey, blindfold. Okay, something below me. That could be the Palladium I'm looking for. Or not. Oh yeah, another trick for revealing stuff. Place a torch, then remove it. The sparks that fall down briefly illuminate the squares below you. It's a trick that I've used sometimes. Okay, if this isn't Palladium here, I'm going to break out the Spelunker potions. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm heading back, and ooh, I'm carrying all the Palladium with me. It's fine though, I think. I said 54, right? Hey. Okay, Palladium mask. Palladium breastplate. Palladium leggings. And my armor goes from 64 up to 70. Up to 71, up to still 71. And the bonus I get is greatly increases life regeneration after striking an enemy. Oh, neat. That sounds useful. Ow, crap, what the frig? Oh, wow. These guys are tough. It's a werewolf. It's a full moon, isn't it? Any little hearts flying up. Sorry, getting distracted. Where's the, oh, there it is. I was looking for these buttons. Did I change resolutions or something? I swear these buttons were in a different place before. Yeah, the Deathweed's blooming. It is definitely, it's a full moon. Yeah, full moon, that means, werewolves come out. And the molten suit gets added to the line here. Sell this. Cursed flame. What does not even water put the flame out? Fireballs. New attacks inflict enemies with cursed flames. Just need 2 of them. That could be good. Cursed torch can be placed in water. That could also be good. It would be nice to have some torches that I could place underwater, which like stay there permanently and stuff. So I just need 1 of them plus 33 torches. Did it say what I need to craft that? Oh, I don't need anything. This I need a moving station, of course. So yeah, why don't I make some of those? I'm gonna have them reserved in my, oh great, have them in reserve here. I need to clear this out. Also, I want some more seafood dinners because it's time to upgrade my usual buffs that I take from the medium to the major bonuses. Right. Okay. Put these potions away. Put this palladium away. I'm very close to. Very close to having everything I might want from the palladium. I'm gonna check on fishing quests. Cotton Hallow. Have I even found Hallow yet? This is the clothier. Didn't I put him in the snowy biome? Or am I misremembering? Why is nobody there? Oh, did the corruption push them out? Oh, I have to check that out then. I might need to relocate that. Darn it. What's that? Strange plant. Oh, I thought they got rid of them in this version. Like I hadn't seen any so far in any game, so I just sort of assumed they were all gone. Maybe they're a hard mode only thing. Huh. Oh yeah. Let's get those major buffs up here. Okay, get all the stuff I intend to sell in here. Blindfold that can be combined with stuff, right? Oh, combined with a bunch of stuff. Can eventually be combined with a lot of stuff. For now, where's the other one? The clock. Let's keep these together. They're eventually going to be combined into. There's them in this chest here. Never found the Nazar. That's another ingredient. I can use with that. Reflective gold dye. Shiny. I don't actually. These sell for a fair bit of money, so yeah, I'm probably gonna sell those. As pretty as it looks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pop all the potions again. I'm gonna organize them a bit better. Okay. First, I want to put the arrows down here along with bow itself. Why are all these wooden platforms here? I have to remember that they're in there the next time I actually need those. Okay. Okay, I want to find out what's going on with the that tundra biome, although maybe I should take a moment to collect deathweed first. Well, I've got so much already. It's not like I need the deathweed seeds. Maybe traveling at night isn't the best idea. Where'd you come from? Oh, I got that just the flip to daytime. That was like last second there. At some point I'm going to want to go up here and face down a wyvern and get soul flight and make wings. But they're super tough and don't particularly want to deal with them just now. Well, music changed, so this is still a frost biome, right? Not valid housing. It just says it's not valid. It doesn't even give a reason. But it's got to be because it's too close to the corruption. That's the only explanation. And I just realized I still forgot to bring more bombs. Darn it! I don't have any in here. These guys are so much tougher now. I have to go back and get the freaking bombs. Some acid dye. Got 99 here, but I remember having... I had a big stack of bombs that were like sticky bombs, right? Did I put them in a... Oh, I put them over here, didn't I? No? I'm gonna have to review my old videos to remember where I put my stuff. I swear I had like a big stack of sticky bombs. Did I use them all up? Did I have them in here and I just like totally spaced out and didn't see them? No. Anything here? No. Okay, whatever. Let's just make another big stack of sticky bombs, I guess. Let's bring along the spelunker potions. Okay, I'll sort out the sort that thing later. Goldbird detected. Is it to the right or to the left? Oh, not to the right. It's to the left. Where are you, Goldbird? Oh, you're down there. Nice. Oh, oh, she's getting wrecked over there. Yikes. Did 108 damage to her? Madness. Everything is so much dangerous in hard mode. Okay. Right, okay. That can be turned into Golden Delight and, yeah. Go with the other one. Okay, so Palladium detected nearby. Let's put the Spelunker potion to use. And where the heck is this Palladium I'm hearing about? Still says Palladium. Did it do something silly like put it in as part of the platform up above? I did drink the Spelunker potion, right? Oh, hello. Wondered where you were. Free money. It keeps saying Palladium detected everywhere, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's there we go. Can I get one of these mining potions, please? Where are you? Ha! Ow! These things are a little more dangerous, aren't they? Could get me. That's a falling blow trap disarmed. That's platinum down there. At one time would have been very valuable, and now it's like, I don't care. Cool. I think that should be enough. Yeah, it's definitely enough. palladium to make palladium pickaxe. 130% mining power. What was the other stuff? Palladium sword 57 damage compared to my 30 damage for my Miramasa. 40 damage. Pike. Even the War Axe, 46 damage. Okay, well, pickaxe is top priority. Can retire the molten pickaxe now. Unhappy palladium pickaxe. Reduced speed. I'll have to see about that. But beyond that, okay. Palladium sword, I have a feeling this does not have auto swing. Oh, okay, it does have auto swing. Alright, I'll take it. 66 damage, as opposed to 30 damage. That's it, I'm retiring the legendary Miramasa. In fact, maybe it's about time that I combine the Miramasa into a bigger weapon. Like if I have the fiery greatsword and the Miramasa, and what are the other ones? There's Blade of Grass, which requires a bunch of these, and is it stingers it needs, I think? Yeah. And the last one is requires Demonite. Light's Bane. I'm getting this thing reforged. Unhappy. Something with more speed. Not less speed, more speed. Okay. That'll do. Okay, retiring the molten pickaxe. And I don't think I need to carry this around. Well, I'll put it in the piggy bank. It's my other backup weapon. Let's put this thing to use. It's taking up one less inventory space. Right, okay. Am I gonna find ladybugs? No ladybugs? Whenever this music is playing, I look for the ladybugs. No such luck. It's actually does almost as much damage as the Amarok. But I can do even better. I can do better than that. Damage size knockback, good enough for me. Oh, Mithril detect nearby. Bound Wizard? Where are you, Bound Wizard? There you are. That was quick. Hello. Thanks for saving me, friend. This bond is starting to chafe. Crystal Ball. Greater Mana Potion. Bell. Cool. Okay, say Mithril detected everywhere. I was gonna go over and okay. Competing priorities. Let's okay, first I'm gonna eat the burger. Let's go assemble Night's Edge. Cool. It's down here, right? So I deliberately spared one demon altar so I could do this. Night's Edge. It's only, okay, 63 damage as opposed to 69. Okay, so this is the better weapon. Plus this doesn't have auto swing, which automatically means it sucks. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to assemble the Night's Edge. That's oh, neat. Even when my minions hit it, I get the bonus for it. What's the angler quest this time around? Cotton Jungle. Do I dare brave the jungle? It's probably like totally foolhardy and a mistake, but I'm curious about. Oh hey, first. Those are a little unnerving. Yay! Do I get new rewards as a result of it being hard mode? I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I guess I can go seek out some mithril. There is apparently mithril close by here. Okay, I know it's green in color. There it is. Might as well. Oh, I got 14 seconds left of speedier mining. Here's the mithril. Lots of palladium around. It did not take me long at all to basically render palladium irrelevant. Ah. Just trying, okay, well, never mind what I was trying to do. Gathering more palladium so I just have some to spare so I can use it for okay, this is where did I put them? There they are. Ooh, eerie green glow. Gotcha. Still says mithril detect nearby. I'm not seeing it at the moment. That's platinum there. Is this back going to be superpowered too? Okay. I'm making this look like pretty chill so far. I haven't gotten to the more dangerous enemies in hard mode yet. Okay, seriously, where is this mithril that I'm detecting? There it is. Okay, so I'm still detecting mithril nearby. I see it up there. So accustomed to rolling over to I'm still accustomed to rolling over to the little 0 slot up there to check for wires, even though I don't need to anymore, and it still feels weird to not do that. I don't think any of these are mithril. I didn't realize the Spelunker potion was running out. I should have paid closer attention to what was where. Missed a spot. Okay, another Spelunker potion. I think I've got enough palladium now. Let's focus on the mithril. Okay, now switch to palladium. So that's all the mithril in the vicinity then. Oh, and now it says mithril again. So it's not up here. It's down. Let's blinker it around. Still detecting nearby. That's all tin. Still detecting nearby. There it is. Or there's some anyway. Look at all the blink root. Yeah. Rapid heal, life regeneration greatly increased. Oh, what have we here? Ooh, giant bat. Whoa. Mimic detected nearby. Okay, keep an eye out for something that looks like a chest. That looks like a chest, but isn't actually a chest. Okay, I'm still detecting it over here, so it has to be this way. There it is. Holy moly, that did a lot of damage. Okay, I think he's stuck down there, so prioritize targets, take out the skeleton archer first. These are worth killing because they like almost they do a hook. Huh. I'll experiment with that later. See how it compares to the what was that? Skeleton. Ooh. Okay. Deal with these things for. Oh, god damn it. Where are you, Jack Skellington? Yo-yo glove, 50 gold, man. Anything else of interest? Gradient, 60 damage as opposed to. Okay, well I like my Amarok better anyway. Amarok sets them on fire. Yeah, okay. And I already have a counterweight at home. I'm just gonna get me out of here. Okay, so I have yo-yo glove, I have white string, and I have counterweight. Put them together, and you get a yo-yo bag. Gives the user master yo-yo skills. And I can probably enhance that at huge cost. 18 gold. Going for it. Movement speed. Movement speed. Melee speed. Damage. Killing me here. Maybe I should settle for the 3% damage. Critical strike chance? Maybe I should settle for the critical strike chance. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it for now. Oh yeah, and okay, this dual hook. Okay, so the diamond hook reaches that far. The dual hook reaches same distance. And only it has two, or you can be going somewhere and then pull yourself somewhere else. Like without removing the previous hook. So that's nice. It's the same length as a diamond hook and is a slight upgrade. So that's cool. Okay, I can retire the diamond hook. Awesome. Right. Just drop these off here. Cook up some escargot. Even though I don't actually, I mean, I'm sticking to the major improvement things for a while. Okay, so I know I have to make. I know I have to make a mithril anvil before I can make certain things. I'm just curious. And also I'm gonna make up some mithril bars. Because I think, yeah, all mithril items require a mithril anvil, so I need to make the mithril anvil before I can make any of these. There it is. It takes 10 bars to make it. Is there anything special I can do with these? What's that? Palladium column? Huh. It's different. And I think I got everything of interest. I might want to make the Palladium War Axe. Oh, this is already better. I mean, it does less damage, but has stronger axe power. So never mind. Yeah, never mind that. Whoop. Okay, mithril anvil. Boom. And I can retire this anvil, because this is an upgrade. And those 16 that I have there, I can make myself a mithril pickaxe, which can mine adamantite and titanium. Or should I hold out for the armor first? No, let's get this now. It did not take me long to retire the palladium pickaxe. Cool. I really want to try out this yo-yo bag. I want my second imp back. Any fishing quests missing out on here? Surface tundra. Well, there's a surface tundra, like, fishing hole there. It's not too far. I'm just itching for the next enemy to come along so I can test this thing out on it. So there's the 2 yo-yos and the 2 counterweights. No, it's not the dungeon I want to go in. It's ooh, the corruption spread far. I don't know if this counts as frozen biome anymore then, for purposes of fishing. I mean, I can try. Little eater of souls in the background. Whoa! Came out of the sky? These things are supposed to be diggers. World Eater. This probably isn't going to work. I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Atlantic cod. Okay, that's a tundra fish. So it is considering this a tundra biome. Oops. Really want that high test fishing line. I hate when the line breaks. Old shoe, yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Oh, that was a close one. Whoa. The imp's getting a little crazy there. Ebon koi. It counts as, yeah, it counts as both tundra and corruption. So I'm getting a bit of both. That might cut down the chances of getting the quest fish for all I know. Just notice in the background a little bird cloud. Come on, Pearlwood crate. Oh hey, that's the new one. Hard mode only crate. I'm hesitating to pull out my fishing gear accessories because I don't want to switch to something that provides less armor. Or like risk, you know, death by inventory management for that matter. Come on. Come on. Okay, lots of bass. I can make some more wrath potions if I need them. I don't have any shortage of those. For all I know, I don't have any. It's possible that there is zero chance of catching the fish I'm trying to catch here. Like the fact that it's an overlapping biome may. Wow. Okay, optimal fishing time. Let's go. Come on. Frost daggerfish. I mean, it's definitely a tundra biome where I'm catching tundra fish. This is surface tundra. This is the right place for it. hopefully this fishing diversion is made at least slightly more exciting by all the fighting I'm doing while fishing. Trying to multitask here. Okay, if I hit 730 without catching it, I give up. Blood Moon? Oh crap, that's doesn't seem good. No, don't. Check out those crates later. Or has to die. Hey, he's still able to keep it at bay. Like the Dye Trader really does have a really nice melee weapon there. Like the knockback from it. Like it even keeps hard mode enemies at bay. Oh, what hit me? Seriously, what hit me? I was focusing on the enemy I was attacking, and it's like I took damage, and like, is the corruption spreading into my? Wow, that's a little worrying. Is there wraiths sneaking in here too? Getting into my safe place. Okay, if they're... What the... Clown? That's different. Wizard was slain. Tavern Keep was slain. Yeah, those wraiths are really dangerous. So distracted by the wraith, I didn't even see the possessed armor there. The frick? Changeling? What? What did that say? Man, I'm glad I got my, have my Amarok and, yo-yo bag here. Whoa! What the frig? Did you see how quickly I killed him? That's a little worrying. Because this is my fortified position. This is where, this is where I go to retreat to be the safest. My guy who's good at keeping enemies at bay was unable to keep them at bay. Okay, where Eater Soul's banner? I want to put one of those up because if they're encroaching in this area. The Dryad was slain, and the Horn. Where's the other? The Wraith is just. The Nurse was slain too. Damn it! And now this is considered a graveyard biome because so many people have died. Everything's getting color desaturated. And you know, the enemies are only spawning here because I'm here, so like, I've kind of brought death upon my whole village here. Okay, the zoologist is doing better keeping them at bay, it seems. Moss hornet. Oh crap. Just because I have the... Just because I have that little bit of hive there? Warding shackle. Would have been a really nice prize at one time. Just felt like taking a dip in the honey pool. Okay, now it's spawning ghosts because of the graveyard biome effect. Okay, enemies are dropping at me on me from above, and that's a sign that I want to get under where there's cover. I'm afraid of a ghost. Obligatory bustin' makes me feel good. Just continue the Ghostbuster reference. Yeah, so it's a little nerve-wracking here. I think after this blood moon, if I'm still alive, I'm going to call it a night. Okay, that imp zipping up to me freaked me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time to eat one of these. The moss hornet is, if it was more topical, it would have been called a murder hornet. It's an upgraded version of the hornets that I faced before. Like, seriously, what is this thing? Because that's the thing that was doing massive damage, right? What's all the explosions? I don't know if I want to be here. Chattering teeth. Oh, that's what it is. Clown. Is that what's making explosions? What the frig? Okay, what's hurling the bombs? Frick! Holy freaking crap! What the freak was that? It did like 350 damage. I didn't see the number. It was high. Rat. Okay, I'm getting rid of these tombstones because I don't like random ghosts showing up. And the color desaturation is getting to me. There, those are friendlier colors. Ah. We got one! Sorry. I'm so old. No one in my audience is gonna get that reference. Yeah, so that was kind of harrowing. I can go in the garbage. I can sell these. These, I think I can cook them up too, but they're probably, I think they sell for more if you don't cook them. Purple ice block material. So yeah, basically my whole village got slaughtered during that blood moon. The corruption is continuing to creep along, isn't it? It's gonna... Will it actually encroach on my town? Anyway, so yeah, I didn't die. Against all odds, somehow survived Blood Moon. Rather fond of the Palladium armor. Almost be sad to see it go when, because I don't think the Mithril armor has the same healing effect. But in any case, this is me exiting now. And yeah, so far I haven't died. Let's see how long I can survive hard mode. Until next time.